Well, we want to hear one more song from you. Maybe you can tell us what the song is and a bit about it.
I love to. I mentioned my husband David before the break, and his impact on me finally coming to realize I was also not a proponent of capital punishment. And I just mentioned that because his presence in my life since we were engaged and then married has been overwhelmingly significant and wonderful. I wrote this song for him for our marriage. I said, what's a wedding? And you said, when people remember they are free. And we met in our bare feet and stayed late, wondering if anyone could see that we were always made for love. We were always in time and in fun, and we can see now beyond the buzz. There's a way we'll be two, we'll be one. Slowly, I knew if I didn't tell you how I felt when I would lay down on my feelings and wake up wondering if you could ever tell that I was always made for love. I was always in time and in fun, and we can see now beyond the buzz. There's a way we'll be two, we'll be one. But I didn't lay down. Oh, you heard me and answered me, yeah, yeah. And there in my hometown, you danced with me. And in 1 year, we decided, we knew without any doubt we were in love. So we took both hands, and then we're guided to say what we wanted the most from life to come. And we were always made for love. We were always in time and in fun, and we can see now beyond the buzz. There's a way we'll be two, we'll be one, and we can see now beyond the buzz. There's a way we'll be two, we'll be one.
That's Kate Callahan with a song called Made for Love from a brand new record called Two Doors that's coming out on June 9th, and she's going to be playing a concert to help release this record at First Baptist Church in West Hartford on June 9th. More information on her website, kate-callahan.com. Folk singers sing a lot of love songs, of course, and I know you've sung and written many of them. Is it different when you're writing one really for yourself, for this guy you've married? Is this a different sort of song?
It's a great question, and when I think about the other love songs I've written, some I've written for other couples, in fact, just approaching the essence of loving someone, whether it's about me or it's about a couple who approaches me to write something for them, or a couple who I'm inspired by, I've seen throughout my lifetime. Just that essence of love and and creating a vivid picture of that through song, whether it's about me or someone else, is one of the most sort of energizing processes. I love writing.
But how do you do it? Everyone has always written a love song throughout time, and there's so many of them, and many of them are great, and some of them are not so great.
Okay.
And there's so many paths that have been taken. How do you crystallize a real love song out of all the things that you are feeling, but then also all the things that you know have been written before?
Well, whether this is clear or not, I'm going to say it.
We don't mind.
I go into my body. And when I say that, I mean my nervous system, my heart, my brain, the nervous system in me that perceives and feels and touches and senses. I go into that body place rather than thinking through a song. I go in there, and of course, writing about my own husband, that place is going to be very, very rich and deep. So I go inward and feel, feel what's incredibly unique about the subject, and feel my way into words and melodies and rhythms and tempos, and it's sort of just moves outward into the world from that place.
It's so interesting you say that, because it seems as though it's almost the only way that you could do it. To tell a true love story, it can't be something you think too much about, because then you bring in irony and cliche and all the things that I think would stand in the way of actually being able to do that if you're thinking about it as opposed to feeling it first.
Absolutely.
It's interesting.